just want you to slow down a little bit now and just think about a concept that doesn't get talked about very much anymore, but used to be talked about quite frequently, and it's the concept of mercy. See, when my children were young, I taught them the difference between grace and mercy. I said grace was getting something good that you don't deserve, and mercy is getting out of trouble. You know, humanity has lots and lots of ways that they can get into trouble. They can become kind of imprisoned by their own actions. They can kind of get addicted to things. They can get stuck in that. People can sin against them. People can do things that imprison people. Sometimes we do things, or we just get in places that are really, really tough and we get stuck. You see, mercy becomes really important at that point in time. You know, one of the things that the Bible talks about is how God is a God of mercy. You know, one day at home, I think one of my boys was about 3 years old, and we're having a bit of a rumble. And I'd taught him what grace and mercy were. And at some point in time in this rumble, I grabbed him and I said, "I've got you." And you know what he did is he grabbed me and he said, "I've got you." And so we just stopped. We kind of had each other trapped and stuck, and we stopped. And I said, "We've got a problem now." I said, "Do you know what a truce is?" And he said, "No, I don't know what a truce is." I said, "You know what a truce is? A truce is when two people have got each other in trouble and they give each other mercy." And he went, "Oh, okay, that's interesting." Then I said to him, "Do you ever think that we need to make a truce with God?" You know what he said to me? He said, "No, we don't." I said, "Why not? Why don't we need to make a truce with God?" And he said this to me, he said, "Because we're the ones who are in trouble." He said, "God's not the one in trouble, we're in trouble." I said, "Well, what do we need then? If we can't get out of this situation with God, what do we need?" He goes, "Well, what we actually need is we need mercy." You know, the Bible's really clear, and it's good news for you today that God's a God of mercy. You know, scriptures say that He keeps mercy for you. There's other scriptures that talk about how He reserves mercy, new mercies, every single day for the trouble that you're going to get in. And so I'd just encourage you today, look, your biggest struggle, your biggest trouble that you're stuck in is between you and God, and the fact that He's a God of mercy is the best news for you. And I'd just encourage you to go to God today. Talk to Him today about your troubles. Talk to Him about the stuff that where you've blown it, you know, where you've got things wrong, and seek Him out. He is a God that is full of mercy.